Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Libra from now till the end of June. So watch this video if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. So now let us see messages for the sign of Libra from now till the end of June. So one more shuffle. Give me the oracle message, oracle guidance for Libra from now till the end of June. So your message is love flows through you and to you. I see that more than focusing on the outside, you need to focus on your inner healing. If you are not having your cup full, you cannot pour into other people. So I see that lately you might have been draining yourself because you want to give to other people, or you want to be a people pleaser or whatever. And in the process, you've kind of drained yourself, and you were doing it to get the reciprocation back. But you need to realize that until and unless you have your own cup full, you cannot pour into other people's lives. So you have to first put yourself first. You have to prioritize your own happiness, your goals, your ambitions. You have to do things for yourself. And when you are thriving in life, automatically your relationships thrive with other people. When you value yourself, other people value you. So you need to understand that love is going to flow through you and to you. And if you're just trying to do things by draining yourself, it backfires. So this is your message for the rest of the June. Very powerful one actually, and something that you really need to keep in mind. All right, now let's see what is the blessing coming in for Libra for the rest of the June. What is the blessing coming in for Libra? So the blessing is the Seven of Cups. So let me also see what's your possible blockage, and then I will talk about this card. What can be a possible blockage that Libra needs to keep in mind for the rest of the June? What's the possible blockage? Your blockage is the Page of Pentacles. All right. So Libra, the blessing that is coming towards you is clarity. So right now you might be confused, or maybe recently you were confused. There was too much happening in your life. Maybe you had a lot of options. Or you just thought that you have a lot of options, right? And you thought that I need to choose. I don't know what's the right thing to do. This can be in career, this can be in relationship, whatever. But you definitely felt like you want to make a decision, but you're not able to make a decision because you do not have the clarity regarding a particular situation. Some of you, I also feel that you might have taken a lot on your plate, and then you were overburdened because obviously you had too much to deal with. And now I see that for the rest of the June moving forward, you will be able to narrow down your options. You are going to get the clarity, and you will be working upon things one at a time. And as a result of it, you will be able to achieve things, right? When we try to do a lot of things and we are not clear, of course, we waste a lot of time. We do not get things done. But now I see that you will be able to get things done. You will not be wasting any time anymore, and you will be more focused and more conscious. All right, so that is something that I see for you, which is very, very nice. And a blockage of yours that you really need to pay attention is that you don't have to be lazy. So because you are going to get the clarity, make sure that you also act upon it, and you take that step and you do that work, right? So do not be lazy, do not be inactive. And also I see that there might be people around you who might try to, like not listen to you and create unnecessary obstacles in your life or whatever. So do not get bothered by challenges like that. Just stay motivated and go forward, and you will be able to conquer whatever it is. So that is something that you need to keep in mind. All right, now let's see your career and finance. Libra, shall we? So give me the present for Libra in career. What's the present energy for Libra in career, please? Present energy. So in the present energy, we have the Nine of Wands. You might be feeling very conflicted when it comes to your career. I also see that you might be going through some sort of a challenge, some sort of a difficulty, some sort of a competition at your workspace. Maybe there's a lot of competition and you feel like you have to prove yourself and you're working really hard or whatever. So that might be a thing. If you're having any turbulence, just know that if you stay persistent, you keep going, things will become better for you, right? Right now you might be definitely facing challenges, and there might be like I would say hidden enemies, like people who try to show to you that they are really good and they care for you. but behind your back they might be against you, and I see that you feel like you have to win some sort of a battle and you have to come out of it. So some sort of a burden definitely experienced by you in your workspace, and you feel very competitive. You feel like people are trying to compete with you and you have to prove your worth, something like that. What can be a blockage for Libra in career? Your blockage is the 6 of Wands. So I see again, I see that yes, there is a lot of competition, but sometimes when we know that we are very good and we can win it, we become so sure of our victory that we do not prepare. So your message is that you do not have to become smug and don't become very assured of your victory. The more you stay humble and the more you plan properly and you do things very carefully, the better it will be for you. Do not try to take your competitors for granted, or do not try to overestimate yourself that I got this and I don't have to prepare or whatever. If you do that, you're gonna lose. And if you stay humble and if you prepare and if you stay persistent, I see that whatever it is, you will be able to win against all the odds. So the more humble you are, the better it'll be. Also, this is not the time to get into petty fights with anybody. Even if somebody is trying to throw competition against you, you try to just stay in your own lane, do your own thing, and don't try to compete with people as such. Don't try to take revenge. Practice a healthy competition. You focus on yourself and you better yourself, and automatically you will win, right? So in order to win, you don't have to be mean, or don't have to be rude, or you don't have to backstab anybody. You can also win by staying in your own lane. So that is the message for you. What is the outcome? Also, do not be overconfident. What is the outcome for Libra in career? So we have 6 of Swords. Your outcome looks positive. Whatever turbulence you are experiencing right now, whatever competition you're facing, whatever opposition you're facing, I see that you will be able to overcome that. So either the situation will mellow down and things will become better at your present workspace, or some of you will get a better opportunity at a different organization, at a different state, country, or whatever. Some travel might be involved, so maybe a place change, a location change, a career change, something like that is possible. Overall, I see that you will be able to come out of difficulties and you're moving towards stillness and calmness, and there's going to be peace of mind. Right now you might not be having peace of mind. I see that you will be able to bring that back in life. Some of you, travel is definitely on cards if you've been looking for that. So if you've been looking for on-site opportunities, if you were looking for your career visa, like your visa for work situation, I see that might actually come. So immigration is possible. Yeah, some of you may also go to a different state as well. Different city, different state. Now let's see your love life. Libra's love life. Give me the present for Libra in love. Not great. So when it comes to your love life, I see that there's confusion. Some of you may have recently had a fight with the person. Maybe some deleting, blocking also happened. Things just became very confusing, 5 of Wands talks about confusion, it talks about chaos, it talks about miscommunication actually. It says that you say something and the other person interprets it in a very different way and they create a chaos out of it. So I see that might have happened with you recently. You might have said something and somebody mistook it, and this person created a whole lot of chaos out of it, and now you're like, what the fuck? I did not even mean that. Like, why is this person taking it in a different direction? So maybe that is your situation. Some of you may also be conflicted. If you're single, you're conflicted whether you should date or you should not date, or should you move ahead in your love life, and what should you do, and all of that. So a lot of confusion might be happening for you. What is the blockage for Libra in love? The blockage for Libra in love. 3 of Swords. I don't like it. So with the 3 of Swords in your blockage, I see that there was a third party situation when it comes to your love life. Somebody was cheating, lying. You got to know about it. There was definitely a third party. Somebody had somebody else in the picture. You might have had an intuition about it. And I also see that this person was having a third party, but they never told you about it, of course. And they were trying to put blame games on you. Sometimes when people want to break up, instead of just telling straightforward, people start playing blame games. and they irritate the other person to the point where they themselves leave them. And this might have happened with you. Like somebody was trying to gaslight you, and this person was trying to like do things to gaslight you, and then finally you did react, and then they just blamed you for the whole situation and walked away. So that might have happened with you. I see that. Whatever it is, it pained you really bad, like really bad. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or maybe another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the outcome for Libra in love? What's coming in Libra life in love next? Queen of Wands. I see that you're going to get your self-confidence back. You're going to get your jolly, bubbly self back. Yeah, definitely. Right now it bothers you a lot. Some of you, this was also not a new disagreement. Like it was a past disagreement that you had with this person, and now it resurfaced. And it kind of like reminded you of all the bad times and like put you in dark times or whatever. So yeah, like something like an unpleasant memory from the past might have come back in your life recently, and it's making you upset. So that might be happening with you. However, in the future with the Queen of Wands, I see that you will be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel, and you will be able to tap back into your happy side. You know, some of you will realize that why am I wasting my time on petty people and petty situations? Why not I just like pour into myself and like work upon myself and like be happy, you know? So I see that in the future you're gonna work on yourself, you're gonna look good, smell good, you're gonna focus on building your own skills and knowledge and whatever, and that is going to make you very magnetic, and that is actually going to attract people towards you. So in the future I definitely see you doing really well, becoming very magnetic, and all of this is going to be a result of self-work that you will be doing in the future. Some of you are already in the process of it, and if you're doing it, then honey, it's working. What else? Some of you, there's another fire sign coming towards you. All right, clarify this Queen of Wands for Libra's love life. Yeah, Three of Cups. Some of you may actually start off as friends, or maybe this person will get introduced to you through friends, and then something positive can actually happen in your love life. For others of you, I also see that you just do not want to date anybody right now. So you will just like be putting yourself out and like going on some casual dates, meeting people, trying to socialize. So I see that you will be doing that. You will be exploring your options. You will be having options, by the way, and you will be exploring and just having a good time. Right now you're not ready for like a commitment or something, and that's fine. Take your time. All right, what is the advice for Libra in love? What is the advice for Libra in love? So your advice is the Star card, which is asking you again not to fasten the process of life. Like obviously when we are single and all our friends are committed or married or they have kids or whatever, we start getting intimidated and we're like, oh my god, I'm left behind, my friends are married and whatever. So your message is not to compare your life with anybody. Just know that you are not left behind, neither are you ahead of anybody. You're basically on a perfect timeline for yourself, and you're gonna move as per your own timeline, so you do not have to compare your life with anybody and like feel bad about it. You just need to go at your own pace, and also do not get consumed in the negative thoughts. Some of you may be doing that, you know, because this past trauma resurfaces and whatever. So sometimes like it puts you back in that energy. So just know that you have to be on the track. You have to motivate your own self, and you have to like keep working on yourself. And this is the time to just like put yourself out, socialize, meet people, make friends, go on trips, have some get-togethers, reunions and all of that. This is not the time to like be a part of chaos, basically. So this is your advice, and just know that things are going to take their own time, and just because things are not moving at the pace that you want doesn't mean that you're cursed or something, right? So you need to have patience, and you need to move ahead with patience and know that everything is going to work for you in the divine timing. All right. Okay, now let us see message for Libra. Please give me message for Libra. So we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So I see that once you work on yourself, and once you're gonna explore the self-healing and all of that, you are going to, as I said, you know, you're gonna be very magnetic, and it's gonna attract people towards you. And I see that in the future you are gonna have some options to explore from. And then we have playfulness. Yeah, I just keep seeing that you know, some of you may also be having like a passionate encounter with somebody out of nowhere, so that's possible. Anyway, with the playfulness card, I see that for some time ahead you do not want to be in something very like serious. This is the time for you to practice some playful energy, have fun with the process, go out, meet people, try to explore your options, go on some coffee dates or whatever. Keep it simple, keep it like fun, and enjoy the process. And I see once you do that, you're going to be in a very magnetic energy, and it's automatically going to attract people towards you, right? So that is something that you need to focus on, and you need to focus on pouring into your own cup. Just keep that in mind, right? So the more you give to yourself, the more you're going to get from other people. But the more you give to other people in an expectation that they're going to give it back to you, the more you will feel depleted. All right, so that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.